It may sound like a lot. There's a program called Inner Explorer that uses the newest cognitive neuroscience and developmental psychology to help you practice these skills. And with that, the results can be incredible.
Well, good morning, everybody. We're going to do our mindfulness, and we're going to do our best to close our eyes.
Today, we'll invite whatever happens to happen.
Going throughout the school day is really hard sometimes and stressful.
Sometimes I'm stressed because of all the people.
From passing the hallways with friends and everybody else, running around and drama and everything.
Mindfulness is a huge tool in working with that. That is one of the reasons that I started doing exercise at the beginning of all my classes with my students.
So, feet flat on the floor, hands on the desk in front of you, sitting up straight, shoulders back. Start with a deep breath.
What's up, world? Let's do a little listening practice.
The easiest definition of mindfulness is simply paying attention to this moment without judgment. We found that kids were really struggling with things like anxiety and depression, challenges in their family life. Mindfulness has been shown to reduce stress and anxiety and to help students have more happiness.
Our brain has the ability to change. Mindfulness enables us that pause that needs to happen before making the right choice.
When I'm stressed out, I can't think straight. It's very easy to fly off the handle and, react very quickly and do something you might regret. So I think taking a step back is always really important.
In the past, I wasn't as mindful of my actions or my effect on others.
I've definitely needed it.
The best part about mindfulness is that we can all do it. It's very simple. The hard part about mindfulness is really taking the time and doing it.
So we created programs that were easy and inexpensive and scalable, so we could get it into every classroom.
We're using it as a core program. We started with elementary, and then this year we brought in to middle and high school. There is an overwhelming majority of students that do see a benefit. There is a connectedness and a calm that is in the classroom that really benefits learning.
So how are we all feeling after we just did that?
Calm.
How did you feel beforehand?
I was a little stressed out.
When we do our mindfulness, it's really good because it helps settle our minds and it gets us ready to learn in a place where maybe we weren't ready before. A lot of students that I have really struggle with emotional regulation. Inner Explorer teaches you to hone in on how you're feeling and how to address how you are. And that's a really powerful thing in school and in life.
So start by sensing your arms now. Slowly, let's raise our left arm into the air.
You're the person who controls your mood every day. You're the one who tells yourself today's gonna be a good day. Even if everything is so stressful around you, you can control it. And mindfulness really helps with that. You learn that self-control.
Listening to your body and how far to stretch.
It helps you to settle down. It helps you when you're frustrated not to concentrate on what you're frustrated with. Emotional regulation is a huge part of what needs to happen with young people so that they can come in education and be ready to learn.
When you practice mindfulness every day, you actually promote cognitive health or brain health and brain function. The amygdala, it's our emotion center, becomes smaller. And what that means is that kids become better regulated as a result of these practices. The part of the brain called the prefrontal cortex becomes larger. So the gray matter in this part of the brain associated with learning becomes bigger and more active.
Let's do the shark fin.
I actually didn't really have that much of a childhood because I had to take care of my mom. Mindfulness helps me not get upset about not having two parents.
A lot of the kids, they tell me that they use mindfulness at home. Any place where they would feel stressed out, they're able to calm themselves. Now they have the tools from mindfulness to use wherever they are.